Adrian, thanks very much for joining us. How are you seeing the capital markets and the transactions at the moment?
What is happening, of course, you could see that in Western Europe, that the yields for core assets have been still going down, even amidst the crisis that we had last year. So of course, this is very much connected with the fact where the bond yields are, the overall situation of money, which has been delivered to the market from the central banks to actually help the economies. So we see that there is some kind of bifurcation happening on the capital markets when it comes to transactions. So bifurcation in these terms that we see that the core properties are having more and more interest, and actually investors are very much focused and lining up for this, super core assets and the ready-to-pay prices, and of course, yields which are more attractive for sellers when you compare this period of time, even to the time before the pandemic. And then you have on the other side of this, you have core plus, B class, value add type of properties where you see some of the price movement upwards. Yes, so this is, in my opinion, this trend may actually continue for next couple of years, where you see high technology advanced buildings with all of the amenities which we just discussed, ESG and etc., being priced better than assets which could be even standing next to your projects in the same location. But again, if the office building will not be providing for this, I would say something which was nice to have in the past, but now what is must have, of course, the safety of someone who comes into the building and spends there, almost the whole day, 8 hours, 9 hours, and being simply secure in terms of any infections. Yes, so this will be one of the most important factors.
It'll be interesting to see how these factors, particularly from the occupiers and capital markets side, will influence the office sector going forward. Thanks very much for joining us, Adrian.
Thank you, Richard.